Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after making our first real expansion into the Indian mainland. In between episodes, I did not give away any holdings because I actually wanted to do that on camera, but I did rename a bunch of stuff. So first off, I added the Umlaut to Jotunheim, so there's that. And then I renamed the county of, I think, Madura to Jotnarbru, which is sadly not Brew of the Giants, but rather, I think it roughly translates to Bridge of the Giants because of this land bridge here. And last but not least, I renamed the Maldives to Brisingamen. Some of you might be familiar with this name. It's the name given to Freya's necklace. You might be wondering, why exactly would I rename the Maldives after Freya's necklace? So first off, our house motto is still, we swear by Freya's cats, so I figured, we might want to venerate Freya in some way. But also, I looked into the toponymy of the name Maldives, and while the origins are a little debated, I guess you could say, I believe some of the prevailing theories suggest that Maldives is, I think, in the original language, it means like garland of islands or necklace of islands. So I figured, rather than just completely ignore the original name, let's actually integrate that into our own little flavor here. So there you have it, Brisingamen, which I think is actually more of a torque than a traditional necklace, but that's fine. I did what I could. So, in case you're wondering, why is Loops not taking any of my suggested names? Is he just ignoring us? I'm most likely not ignoring you. Most likely. Probably not. I am still recording in advance, so after I've recorded this episode, I'll be looking at the suggested names, and if I find any that are appropriate and all that stuff, I will add them to the list, and I think we'll actually explore those as potential options for, I think, either duchy or kingdom names. If the names are very silly, then I might just add them to minor holding or whatever. But yeah, I'm thinking, as you may have noticed, I haven't renamed all of our counties. I think it might be a bit of a tall order to rename every single county in India, but I think what we can do is maybe, at least rename the kingdoms. If not, maybe even the duchies, but I'm thinking maybe let's go as far as the kingdoms. Yeah, and also the capitals of the kingdoms, I guess. Sure, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so after I recorded my last episode, I wanted to do some digging into the whole religion and culture debate thing. So I, in the interest of full disclosure, I don't like really doing this because it feels a little spoilery for me. But I decided to, because it's such an important decision, I decided to try playing as a, Hindu character, in like a throwaway campaign or whatever. And I've discovered that there are actually some tenets, because I wanted to see what tenets were available to the Hindu faith. There's actually a tenet here known as, oh geez. You know what? I might actually just add a screenshot or whatever of the window there, but it seemed that there actually is a Hindu equivalent to Blot. It's known as gruesome festivals. I'm not sure if it's the exact same, but it has the same image. It also has the same flavor text and all that jazz. So it might actually be the Hindu equivalent to a Blot. And obviously the Hindu get access to warmongers, and I believe there's a Hindu equivalent to a patron god known as Bhakti. So I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, we can actually do a one-to-one flip into Hinduism. So we can, while we can't actually integrate the two religions together, which is a bit of a shame, we can, however, abandon our old Germanic ways and then set up a new Hindu faith that has all the exact same tenets, basically. Now, we'll be losing our virtues and sins, but at least we can make the tenets and the doctrines pretty much identical. Now, obviously, we'll lose our holy site bonuses and all that jazz too, but, that's fine. Because we have access to a whole bunch more holy sites with the Hindu faith, I think. Yeah, because they get access to how many holy sites? 7, whereas we get how many? I think 5, right? Yeah, I think that's the standard number. Obviously, these are a bit more useful to us, but that's fine. I am willing to accept this as well. Actually, a lot of them do kind of overlap a little bit, don't they? Very nice. Yeah, so I think we might want to keep our Norse culture, but I'm thinking let's flip our religion. Because I figure we might want to hold on to at least one of our old ways, but adopt to some of the new stuff. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that we can't have our own custom mixed culture and religion and stuff, but oh well. Maybe for a future campaign or something. I mean, assuming that's even possible. Maybe like a future DLC, that'd be awesome actually. Anyways, so let's get into the... Oh, sorry. So as this is the 7th episode that I'm recording for this batch, this will be the last episode that I record for this batch, and also that means that we're going to be doing a tour around the world about halfway through the episode, and I've already wasted like 6 minutes, so sorry about the jibber jabber, but yeah, just giving you a little warning that we'll be doing a tour around the world and see what everyone else is up to about maybe halfway through the episode or whatever. Anyways, so the reason why I wanted to hold off on giving away these holdings is because I thought that maybe it might not be such a bad idea to give my son Bag here these counties. So I'm thinking we'll give him the county of Thrimheimer, Gareth, Argardard, whatever, and the entire Jarldom of Thrimheimer. That way we can keep this in the family, but before I do that, I wanted to see if it's possible to maybe find him a good wife. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, right. Because we ignore our negative culture clashes, I guess we have access to a lot more candidates. What about potential alliances? Whoa. Wait, really? Okay, so you'd be willing to rush Trakuta. That's these guys over here. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. What about Pratihara, just out of curiosity? Okay. Not very many options, I guess. Sadly, does not have a daughter. Oh well. Okay, so your heir is not her, who I think was the marriage candidate. Was that right? Okay, so you're the heir to the Rashtrakuta kingdom. Interesting. Can I? Oh, I can't? Unless maybe... Oh wait, I can? Alright, so if she actually becomes the... Wait, hold on. I want to see if it's even possible in the first place. So let's say we match these two up. Really? You're willing to go with this? She will accept. Oh! It's your own marriage. Oh wow, that is weird. Why do you not have a court? But no alliances this way, I guess. Okay, so then that means that your children will be of our dynasty, and they'll have a claim to these. Oh, that sounds great. I like that. Matrilineal, no. Wow, wow, wee wow. Okay, so is that the better idea, or should I maybe give it to the, or try to arrange a marriage between you and my other son, to whom I am thinking of giving the Duchy of Thrimheimer? Okay, so let's assume that we give it to him, and then he ends up having a child with her, and they're of our dynasty, so then the child gets the claim. Okay, let's actually not do that, because I'm thinking maybe I might not land Arnie here, or at the very least, maybe I'll give him, well, I guess Sinhal is a fairly big place. I guess as long as the son doesn't inherit both duchies and the kingdom? Okay, well, we know for a fact that we're probably going to land our son Bag here. So let's do it this way. I'm gonna arrange a marriage between you and my younger son, who I'm thinking of not landing. And then I think maybe, assuming that it's still possible, maybe send a proposal to this guy as well. Okay, so let's do it that way. I think this is this guy's... Oh, right. He looks really young. I mean, I guess he can still be a young grandfather. Fair enough. Sure, so we'll send a proposal. And hopefully we can still arrange a marriage between the two of us. Maybe. So my older son with your daughter. Wow. You are willing to accept this? Really? You want an alliance, right? Different faith, patrilineal marriage. Right. And you have superior forces. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm not sure if she's in line to inherit anything. I don't think so. Oh, what? He gets... What kingdom? That one. Where's that? Oh, okay, so that's the smaller one. And I guess the... Okay, so it is going to her. Gotcha. Alright, so let's arrange a marriage between my older son and your daughter. And somehow he's willing to accept this without a matrilineal marriage too. Wow. Interesting. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, cool. Let's do it up. Why not? Now, you might be wondering why exactly am I engaging in diplomacy, not just wholesale slaughtering. Because wholesale slaughtering, while fun, you know, it's pretty much what we've always done. So why not mix things up and try to forge alliances and all that jazz? Because I'm thinking, let's not just completely replace India. We'll try to, like, integrate ourselves in a way, I guess you could say. Which is why I'm, you know, doing the whole renaming and all that stuff, if that makes any sense. But yes, I think we will... Oh. No, we still have a truce with this guy. Now, do I want to ransom your wife? No money. Oh, right, never mind, he's broke. Broke as a joke. Oh, we should also raise a runestone for sure. 50 buckaroonies. Why not? But I think we might actually spend some time raiding. Yeah, maybe we'll do some raiding before we attack these dudes in Chera. Oh, let's do one thing at a time. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. We'll raise a runestone first. Sure. Vanquish foe. No, we'll be talking about my ascension, I think. Yeah, why not? Now that I've decided what to put on my runestone, the question remains where to place it. Moments to ennoblement, such as my rise to the King of Jotunheim. Encourage people to serve their ruler through thick and thin. They're best placed in urban areas where more youths can be inspired to turn out for the levy. Of course, 1 or 2 spots do spring to mind. I was hoping that it would be in Utgard, but I guess I might want to put it... Oh, actually, the development in Jotnarbru is second to none. So let's put it there. Sure. And that is my personal holding as well, so sounds good. Where's Kongu? Oh, I see. It's the newer areas that we conquered. Gotcha, but let's do Jotnarbru. Fantastic. Okay, so I guess that's done. What else do we need to do? Buildings disabled, etc., etc. I can usurp the Pandya Raj. Don't really feel the need to right now. Arnie, I will make myself your guardian, of course. Sure. And I can ransom a couple of prisoners. That's fine. Active election in the Kingdom of Jotunheim. My voting strength is only 1? Capital popular opinion. Okay. I see. Alright, well, once we flip our culture and religion here, hopefully that'll be a little bit better, but, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so who's got the strongest vote then? Whoa, 9 votes? Capital popular opinion. Interesting. Also the development and all that stuff. Dang nabbit. Okay, so you're in Scrimir's Throne, which is development 12 in comparison to development 9. It's not that much higher, but... man. I'm actually kind of considering maybe moving our capital to a Jotnar brew because of the crazy development here, but... No, I think we might want to just keep it in Utgard. That's fine. It'll be a little weird to have our kingdom, primary kingdom be Jotunheim, but not be in Jotunheim, I guess you could say. Yeah, okay, so once we have accepted the marriage and all that stuff, I think we'll go ahead and do what we need to do here. Oh. Yes, can I also convert you? Perfect. And who are these guys? Hold on. I don't know if I can actually make use of you, but at the very least, maybe I can get you married off to someone. And Freyr. Oh, content. Yes, please. Fantastic. Can I find you a wife? You know what? I'll worry about that stuff later. Oh, actually, I can... Oh, no, she's a little older, though, isn't she? No. Then they're not going to be able to make children, most likely. Okay, so let's see if we can get the marriage to be accepted here. Sure. Or should we go raiding and pillaging now? We might want to wait until our retinue or our levy have replenished a little bit. Sure. There we go. Okay, so... Look at that! We actually have an alliance. Holy crap. And you've also accepted the betrothal of my son here. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so now that you two are betrothed, bag, I guess I'll give you the counties here, shouldn't I? Yeah, let me start with Threimheimer, since that's the capital. Or does he actually determine which is his capital or not? I don't know. We'll just give him this this county first. Sure. Don't make me regret this, alright? Do not make me regret this. Under no circumstances will you make me regret this. Otherwise, I will end you. Well, I mean, I can't, but I'll find some way to end you, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. First in light to inherit. Right, sure. Oh, right, I can change his contract, too. Wait, hold on. Do I need to forge an alliance with this guy? Or no? Oh, yeah, okay. What? How dare you, child? Unbelievable. What a sack of crap. Not even getting into alliance with me. Your own daddy-o. Unbelievable. Okay, if we go raiding, we most likely will end up losing a lot of troops. So I'm thinking... that would amount to about 800, which is more than half of our current troop count, so... Okay, maybe not. Although, we might still be able to do a bit of a hit and run kind of thing in the smaller counties here. Yeah. So maybe. Let's do some proper Vikinging, I guess you could say. We'll raise them all up here. Sure, why not? And even though we don't have that much time left in this episode, I figure we might as well do a little bit of this, maybe. Sure. Go down there, and then we'll terrorize these dudes for I guess, fun and for profit? Sure. Mostly for profit, I guess you could say. But also, I need to do a tour around the world. Let me actually land there, and then I think maybe we'll do the tour around the world. I apologize that we didn't really get around to doing too much, but it seems that my jibber-jabber was especially heavy today, so apologies for that. Alright, here we go. Land in... They're two separate counties, right? But I think raiders, we don't need to worry about taking attrition as we move. Maybe we'll just actually land there first. That's their capital, so I figure that's where they're gonna raise their troops up from. Most likely, anyways. Alright, look at that. Not bad. Not bad at all. With certainty. Ambitious or sadistic? Huh. Now, normally, I really do like the sadistic or, trait. I don't know, maybe I should keep him ambitious, but if he's gonna be a vassal, though, I would rather you be sadistic than ambitious. Yeah. That does lower his general opinion, though. But that's fine. Wait, hold on. My stress is not great at all. Let's curb his enthusiasm, though, because I think this might be a problem later on. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Okay. Can I maybe go host a feast or something? Yeah, because I'm a little scared that I might stress out again. Sure. There we go. And our hunt will be available in 3 years. Gotcha. Yeah, I've been holding off on this for a while now because it's so expensive, but oh well. Let's do it up. Sure. Why not? And I think maybe after we have raided these 2 places, we'll move on. Hello, sir. Welcome. Whoa, 50 bucks. Why not? Fantastic. Troubled vassal. The pleading gaze I received from my vassal, Basti, is taking on a desperate tone. A group of guests are taking the corner he has hidden all evening, and the walls are hindering his escape. To think a mayor would act in such a way. I guess I might as well get a weak hook on this guy. Sure, why not? And hopefully, we'll get there soon enough and burn this place down to, what? A promise is a promise. What did I promise last night? I cannot remember what led up to it, but I do remember slapping the back of my steward, Count Hallstein, telling him that I would do anything he asked of me. Now rumors abound of the oath I swore. A weak hook on me? Dude, no. Just drunk ramblings, man. Dang, son. Harping on me like that. Unbelievable. Okay. With everyone headed for their respective homes, I'm proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my wife Vigdis to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. Sweet. And this place has been burnt down to the ground. Alright, so let's actually... Whoa, Dagon! Holy crap, there's a county named Dagon! Nice! Very nice. But anyways, before I get more distracted, let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow and maybe we'll go raiding in Dagon, since we kind of have the troop count here. And then we'll see where things go. But I'm thinking, yeah, let's attack these guys now that we have the have more troops than they do. And then afterwards, I guess we'll see... Oh, right, I'm still over the domain limit. I am currently working on chivalry stuff, but I'm thinking maybe we'll switch over to stewardship instead. We'll get golden obligations as well as... Well, that's, I guess, kind of... And also maybe it is my domain, because we've learned that this is actually a pretty awesome trait. So let's get domain focus, unless I... How old am I? I'm like 60-something. 7 months? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I guess that would be, right. Would that make, I guess, marriages with my family easier? No, right? I think that's just, this is a boost to your family marriages and all that stuff. Yeah, okay, before I get more distracted, I need to, focus, but let me switch my focus over to, stewardship. Domain focus, rather. Sure. And hopefully we should be... Oh, no. Still above my domain limit. What if I get my wife to assist me managing the... There we go! Fantastic. Okay, so we can actually hold on to the Maldives. Did I also want to change my... Council? Can I change my goatee? No? Steward? What about you? Ah, we can assign this guy to the role of steward then, I guess. So... Oh, I guess we can actually replace our spy master with this guy. Sure. Oh, right, we can't reassign her because she can only be a spy master. And then steward will be this dude, and he'll be all happy and shit. Oh, perfect. Fits like a glove, don't shove. Oh, man. This guy would be better, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, so let's do a tour around the world with damn it! This isn't halfway through the episode. It's more than halfway through the episode. Ugh, unbelievable. Trust me to keep track of time. Good grief, I'll let you know when the world is over. Anyway, so let's start, I guess, taking a look in the Indian subcontinent here. I don't know if we actually need to look at our... Oh, there's been a succession, I guess, right? Yeah, because it used to be this dude. And he died fairly recently, I think. Yeah. Actually, a couple of months ago. Nice. So this guy's even weaker. Perfect. Alright, so we'll do that in our next episode. That way we'll have the entire Duchy of Chera. And also, I guess I might actually rename some of these. Pandi I can't rename because I don't own that duchy, and also the same with Sinhala. But, you know, as we go, we'll start renaming stuff after your suggestions. Anyways, Rashtrakuta, who are Jain, still looking pretty good there, I guess. Not the strongest realm or the strongest ally to take, though. Not as strong as Pratihara, but, you know, this guy doesn't have any daughters, so couldn't really get the alliance there. I guess maybe... Could we have tried to arrange something between the two of us, perhaps? Maybe you have a... I guess not. Never mind. No daughters at all? Okay, I guess not. Interesting. So yeah, I guess maybe we should try to, I mean, obviously we can't force it, but it'd be great if we could, get a daughter or something. I mean, it's too late now, but still. Also, speaking of, how are you not pregnant still, Anoop? Dang nabbit. What the shit? Unbelievable. Has anyone been able to, make any babies yet at all? What is going on? You got concubines. I'm sure they're not all infertile. Whoa, they've all taken on Indian concubines. No, well, except for her, I guess, but still. And I'm assuming you're too young to take on concubines just yet. Gotcha. Okay, anyways. I guess that's about the majority of the Indian realms here, like the big ones at least. Yeah, I don't know if there's much else to see, I suppose. And moving into Tibet here, the Guje, as expected, still the biggest ones, but you know, it's still fairly early on into the campaign, so we'll see how they compare. But they usually come out on top, I find, until they get split apart with rebellions and all that stuff. But we'll see how long this lasts. I doubt we'll actually get into Tibet, but maybe it'd be cool if they can actually set up their own empire or whatever, and then we can go to war with them. But yeah, I kind of doubt it. And then moving farther up north, these guys are fairly expansive, but overall not too impressive with their realm and stuff, I guess you could say. But they're just tribal pre-horse lord, so you know, what do you expect, right? I guess I don't know if there's much else to really say. Holy shit, really old dude, but doing pretty well, gotta say. With a child that he just birthed. Wow. Damn, son. Really just getting it on. Holy shit, at his advanced age. Good for you, sir. Damn. Okay. I don't know if there's much to say in the steppes areas. It's usually a bit of a mess, I guess you could say. Religious map mode in case you're curious in this area. Oh, also religious map mode in Tibet, which I neglected. You've always been Nangchos, right? I guess it's just Bun, but also the top liege is Nangchos. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I mean, not really, but sure. Okay, so we'll just move up. Sorry, cultural map mode in case you're curious as well. And in India, religious map mode. And cultural map mode in, I guess, the Mongolia area. And religious map mode, and moving into, I guess, Eastern Europe area-ish. Well, I mean, Khazaria is not really Eastern Europe, but still. Anyways, we have Khazaria here, who are still Carbite, which is great. Do they usually flip to another cult or religion? I think sometimes they become Tengri though, don't they? Not entirely sure, because I guess I haven't really kept track of that stuff, but yeah, good for you guys, I suppose. And then we move into Eastern Europe, or yeah, proper Eastern Europe. That doesn't appear to be much happening. Bulgaria is getting a little big here, but besides that, yeah, not much. Ronda? Almost read that as Honda. I didn't realize that Honda was... It's not even Honda either, it's like Hrodna. My goodness. Anyways, I don't know why that just stuck out at me. The Magyars, I guess, are... well, still doing their thing. I think I set it so that the Magyar dudes wouldn't like convert immediately or something in this campaign, but I don't know if that really makes that much of a difference. Wait, I guess they're tribal, right? As opposed to being feudal. Right, okay. And then we have Novgorod here. Let's see. I don't know if there's much to say. 4,000 troops, looking pretty fresh, I guess you could say. Have they always been Slavic, though? I feel like they're either Slavic or Germanic. Wasn't there also a pretty heavy Germanic presence here? I guess not. I might just be misremembering everything, as it turns out. Good grief. And I apologize that things are a little haphazard, but there haven't been really any huge blobbings of these, of the, I guess, later start realms, I guess you could say. So I haven't really felt the need to fixate on any one particular realm so far. Now moving into Scandinavia. Oh, also religious map mode. I guess the Vitalist religion, or the what was the name? Removan religion is still pretty entrenched in the I always forget, is this the Baltics or the Balkans? For the life of me, I just can never remember. What is wrong with me? I think this is the yeah, this is the Baltic. There we go, Baltic Sea, and that's the Balkans. Right, my bad. Anyways, I guess, yeah, still pretty prevalent in the Baltic region. Gotcha. Whoa, Sealand, what is happening here? What happened to the dudes, not Sweden? Who was it before? Because it wasn't Sealand for sure, I don't think. Right. Upland. Wait, was that always the case? Oh, it was conquered by him. Ah, I see. So the Bjorn Ironside, who I think was my friend, snuffed it after, I guess, he got his ass handed to him, maybe? Or something along those lines, I think. So I guess Sealand is starting to expand. Interesting. Wasn't Småland something else too? Oh no, it is that duchy, as it turns out. Interesting. So, wow, I guess Sealand's gonna form Denmark, essentially. Assuming they can get Jylland as well, but yeah, we'll see. So I guess out of the Scandinavian dudes so far, they seem to be the most successful, I guess you could say. Sure. I don't know if there's much else to say about our original ancestral homeland, not our new original ancestral homeland. Or sorry, our not new original, our new ancestral homeland. Yeah, I guess. I mean, wait, why are they no longer known as the Sumenusko? Has it always been this case? Has it always been Uko Nusko? I thought it was Sumenusko. Am I tripping? I'm not high. Well, not right now anyways. What the shit? I guess I've just been reading this as Sumenusko. Wow. It turns out that I might need to look into improving my reading comprehension, because it is non-existent. Anyways, so that's Scandinavia. Cultural map mode in case you're curious, but it's usually kind of this in the early stages. Yeah, I guess since it's fairly early on into the campaign, there's not much to really show. Whoa. What is this nonsense? How dare you? Oh, and speaking of Iceland, so if you are making suggestions for names for different areas and all that jazz, I would greatly appreciate it if you could use the Icelandic translation of the names. Because from what I understand, Icelandic, out of all the Scandinavian languages, so I'm counting like Icelandic, Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian. Out of those languages, from what I understand, Icelandic is the closest to Old School Norse. It's the most unchanged. It's the most relatively unchanged from Old School Norse in comparison to Swedish or Danish or Norwegian. So if you can, that'd be great. If you've already made a suggestion, I'll try to translate it into Icelandic myself. I'm not Icelandic, so you know this might result in some very janky names. And nor am I Indian, so it might also result in some very janky names if I decide to maybe mix the two. But you know, I figured thematically that would be appropriate. But anyways, Iceland appears to be being attacked by Catholics, which is a bit of a big shame. Hopefully the original Icelandic dudes can maybe kick them back out, but who knows? Who knows? Oh, no, I guess... okay, so this might have been a recent conversion, not an invasion. I see. Well, that would make sense because their culture and everything just points at not being Catholic, but whatever. And then we move into the British Isles. Again, sorry if I'm being really haphazard about this, but yeah. Whoa, Jorvik. Has Jorvik always been here? Or has this been more of a recent development? Inherited. Still not entirely sure what happened to the Halfdan here, but anyways, he seems to be doing quite well for himself. Wait, when did we start this campaign? Oh, so it was actually before we even started this thing. We've only been playing this campaign for 14 years? So 2 years per episode. Wow. Okay, I mean, I guess it is what it is. They are... I don't know if they're actually expanding into anything right now, though. No, I think they just got done with a war a couple of years ago. Right, so we'll see how far they expand into the British Isles, but we Vikings appear to be doing quite well for ourselves here, as it turns out. Wow, wow, wee wow. Very nice. Keep it up, Viking brothers and sisters. Okay, so now we move into, I guess, Central Europe, I guess you could say. You know, Germany and whatnot. So East Francia is kind of split between, in two by Bavaria here in the middle. Wow, what the hell? In Ludwig III, the Younger of Bavaria. Bernstein. Truthful as the lion. Are lions known for telling the truth? Do we know? Do we have someone who's an expert in lion behavior who's confirmed this with House Bernstein? Maybe what if lions are just notorious liars in nature? They're just like always like, hey, you hear about those savannah trails making the zebras homosexual and stuff? Yeah, it's totally real, totally something that actually happens. I don't know. I'm not a lionologist, so I have no idea if lions are in fact truthful. Right, a carling. Of course it's a carling. Leave it to carlings to mess everything up. What are these borders, man? Get your shit together, carlings. Unbelievable. Maybe I should have stayed in Europe to just completely annihilate the carlings, but that's fine. You know what? You know who's great at annihilating the carlings? The carlings. We'll just leave it to the carlings to annihilate themselves, I guess. Yeah, good for you guys. Sure, why not? So wait, when did Bavaria come into existence in this instance then? So he inherited it, right, in 870. So about 11 years ago. I see. And did Ludwig own everything else then? Before that, East Francia is... okay. So it's just basically partition. Gotcha. I see. Hopefully something that we won't have to worry about in our realm, but who knows, right? Anyways. So Italy, also a carling. King Louis II, the Younger of Italy. Wait, so there's two carlings here with the... I mean, I guess he's not really a carling, per se, so... Sure. Same nickname, but whatever. It's not like one of those instances where you show up at the party with the same clothes as another person or something, I guess. But still, a little awkward, I guess you could say. Anyways, Lotharingia, also a calling. Looking really skinny there. Real skinny there. Okay, so I guess maybe they're vying for Burgundy? They appear to be at odds with West Francia here, though. They're attack. Oh, wow! You're pressing your claim for Lotharingia, so I'm guessing that Lotharingia is not going to exist in a little while. Yeah, they might maybe be left with Frisia, I think? Is that right? No, it's the entire kingdom, because they only have one kingdom title. Yep, that's it. Okay, they're screwed. They are, definitely screwed. What? The Pope is back? What is this nonsense? How dare you? I made you homeless, you big bitch. What the fuck? He took back Rome. Oh, I've never been more offended. Especially since your gold is, so close to being nice, but there we go. Nice. Also, nice. But I guess this still kind of works, right? Anyways. I guess the Pope is back. Which means that, they're a little too far for me to, dang it. Yeah, and we can't, I mean, I guess we could traverse all the way over there to, maybe bully him a little bit, but, it's fine. Oh, he still kept runestones or us. He didn't rename, your home. Wow. Holy shit, he sees a sign written in, runic above his, former home that says runestones are us, and he decided to just keep it. Come on, man. Come on. Live with a bit more dignity. Rename it back to, whatever the, place was called before. The, Pope Cave? The Poperella? The Potpourri? Or something. I don't quite remember what the name of the actual, place is, but, the Vatican. My god. Wow. Wait, was that actually known as the Vatican before? I think it was something different, but, no, it was the Vaticano, that's it, so it is the Vatican. Oops. Wow. Are you guys still not one realm? How is this taking so long? It's been 14 years. Which isn't that long, but anyways. So I guess that's the, Italy, sorry. Almost said India, I don't know why. But yeah, that's Italy, I guess. Do we also need to look at the West Francia, still led by Charles the Bald, who is definitely not bald, who is still my rival. Sadly, I could not duel him before we left. It would have been great otherwise, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess you could say. Religion map mode, but you know, it's usually still largely 99% Catholic, I guess you could say, in you know, this area here. Anyways, moving into the Iberian Peninsula, we have Asturias here, who seems to be a little fractured, I guess you could say. Wait, did you guys recently conquer this or something? What exactly is happening here? Ah, okay, so it was conquered in the Holy War. Gotcha. So this Duke guy decided to just do a Holy War for that random county. What the fuck is with that expansion, man? What is wrong with you? There's a perfectly good county right there. Go for that and not this. What is this nonsense, sir? What are you smoking? And where can I get some? Aw, nice to see that the Basque dudes are still around. I have a soft spot for the Basque realms, you know, because they usually don't last for very long, but yeah, there you have it. And the Umayyads here still seem to be doing pretty well. They might even be able to push back against the Asturias if they wanted to. The only issue is that I think it's that they are surrounded by other more powerful Catholic dudes and don't have as much backing from their Muslim neighbors, I don't think. Yeah, so who knows? Whoa! And I just realized they have a new coat of arms. What is this? That is so cool. Little bird wings thing going on here with clearly a bird penis and bird testicles. I mean, I know they have cloacas, but, you know, maybe this is some sort of like a well-hung bird. Never know, right? Never know. Anyways, what was I talking about before talking about bird penises? The Umayyads. Yeah. Whoa, allied. Whoa, hold on. You're allied? What the? Okay, so I guess your prince, this guy married a... Ah, I see. I wonder, did she convert or was she always Muwalati? Right, those are your children. I'm guessing she converted? Yeah. Just to secure an alliance. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but cool, good for you guys. Interfaith marriage. I don't know how often the AI does it, but whoa, and she's the heir. Holy. Wonder how that's gonna work out. So I guess at some point Navarre's gonna turning it to the Asturias, maybe? Interesting. Anyways, we move into North Africa here. And I guess, oh, sorry, religion map mode. But it's all Muwalati, so yeah. Idrisid here, I guess, are doing relatively well. I say relatively. Or maybe not. Oh, right, the tribal dudes usually actually have more troops than the feudal dudes starting out. Yeah, we'll see how this all turns out, though. I mean, clan, feudal. In this regard, it's pretty much the same, I guess. And then we have Ghana here. We're looking nice and fresh. Real massive. I'm really hoping that they manage to reform a religion, but I kind of doubt it. The AI is really terrible with that shit, so who knows where that'll go. And then I guess we have Hanem, but they're also still relatively small because it just looks large, but it's mostly just, I guess, impassable deserts and all that jazz. Fezan, who are Ibadi, cool. And then we go into Eastern Africa. Not much to really highlight, I don't think. Has there been a fracturing? I feel like there's been a rather big fracturing of stuff here. I feel like it was kind of more put together before, but maybe not. I think the Asharis are kind of pushing into the Waki territory, which is unfortunate. But who knows? Oh, and the Kushites are still here too. Cool. That's another religion that I like to play as for sure. The Kushites, but we'll leave that for another campaign or whatever. So then we have the dudes in Egypt, who I guess kind of lost Sinai. Interesting. Yeah, these guys are still around though. So wait, does anyone own the Sinai Duchy? No. Does it still say that one of my sons is going to inherit Sinai? Yep. Not sure what that's about. Apparently we're still also going to inherit Latium, which I really doubt. I'm guessing that's a bug, but who knows? Who knows with Paradox, right? Is it a bug? Is it a feature? You decide. Because they won't. Anyways, we have the Abbasids who are still in power, I guess. Didn't they recently have a fracturing of some kind or something? I guess not. Oh, no, it's not a fracturing. It's that they lost an independence war. A rather massive independence war, that's why. Gotcha. Okay, well, I guess there's not much to really say about that, is there? No, religion map mode and cultural map mode. I'm assuming the ruling dynasty is still Mashriki, right? Yes, that's what I thought. Gotcha. And now we move into the Persian area, I guess. Safarid seem to be the biggest in terms of territory, maybe. The Tarhids better with the military stuff. Any Zoroastrian dudes around still? Not even a bit. Well, I mean, this still exists, which is great, but damn, no Zoroastrian dudes. Ah, man. I have a soft spot for the Zoroastrians too. As a matter of fact, I would say that Zoroastrianism, probably one of my favorite religions in CK2. For obvious reasons. I like the Z in Zoroastrianism. I actually do. It's the spelling of the religion just, it's like aesthetically pleasing to me for whatever reason. I don't know why, but there you have it. Oh, also, I guess we were kind of looking at Bulgaria and whatnot. The Byzantines, I don't know if we really need to look at. I mean, they're always, you know, pretty much doing what they're doing. Always exploding and always consolidating and all that stuff and castrating each other. Whatever the Greeks obsess themselves with these days, I suppose. And then we have Bulgaria here, who, yeah, appear to be a relatively strong force. I wonder if they're going to brush up against the Magyars and cause a bit of a problem for them, but I kind of doubt it. There still seems to be a bit of a, breathing space in between them, so who knows how that'll go. Yeah, okay, I think that's about everything. I apologize if I missed anything. Let me know if there's anything that you want me to check out in greater detail. Apostolic, interesting. Armenian principalities, whoa. That is pretty cool. Oh, and that's a holy site as well. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. Just kind of like stuck out to me, I guess you could say. But yeah, I think that's about it for this tour around the world. Again, apologies for all the, I guess, whatever things that I apologize for, but yeah. So like I said, in between episodes, I'll be looking at name suggestions, and good names or names that I deem appropriate will add to either duchy names or kingdom names or whatever, but silly names I might just put into the smaller ones and whatnot, so I don't just completely ignore your suggestions, but you know, you might not really get a feature in case it's not thematically appropriate. At least that's what I'm thinking, so yeah. Alright, well, let's end the episode off here for now. I apologize that we didn't really get around to doing too much, but I guess sometimes it kind of happens with the episodes that I had the tour around the roads in. Yeah, so we'll come back tomorrow and do more rating and all that stuff and see where we go from there. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!